What up? This is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Aladdin. Oh, excuse me. My bad. What I meant to say was, here's my review of Wish Dragon. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you would like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. Ah yes, another movie from Columbia Pictures and Sony Pictures Animation that Netflix gets to distribute. In addition to that super fun The Mitchells vs. the Machines that you saw not too long ago. It's not a fluke that I mentioned Aladdin earlier. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that this movie is not what you would call quote-unquote original. In fact, Wish Dragon is as uninspired as it gets. It would be a different case if Aladdin was a distant memory, but that movie is timeless. It'll always be fresh on our minds, which makes Wish Dragon's existence a bit unfortunate. Hey, it is not without its charms, however, which I will elaborate further, so stick around. But ultimately, whatever Wish Dragon does to try to stand out on its own will always fall short and be overshadowed by the comparison to Aladdin. Written and directed by Chris Applehans, in Wish Dragon, Din is a working-class college student with big dreams but small resources, and Long is a cynical but all-powerful dragon capable of granting wishes. Together they set off on a hilarious adventure through modern-day Shanghai in pursuit of Din's long-lost childhood friend Lina. Their journey forces them to answer some of life's biggest questions, because when you can wish for anything, you have to decide what really matters. Voice starring John Cho, Natasha Liu Bordizzo, Jimmy Wong, Constance Wu, Will Yun Lee, Jimmy O Yang, Aaron Yu, Bobby Lee, and Ronnie Cheng. The voice casts are terrific. I kid you not, prior to screening this movie, I had no idea who were involved. Not until later on did I learn that Constance Wu voices Din's mom, and I wasn't able to recognize that while I was watching this film. So I guess that's a testament to Constance's fabulous work here. The one who voices Long, the Wish Dragon, is none other than John Cho, who manages to alter his inflection or cadence from high register to low pitch in split second, or occasionally frantic and over the top in order to capture Long's playful yet stern qualities. It comes with the territory if you think about it, just like Robin Williams' Genie, who can stretch himself wide or turn itty-bitty tiny. I don't know if John Cho emulates that, but his voice performance roams within that vicinity. The film incorporating Kung Fu is also part of its appeal. The way that that's done here is both absurd and badass, especially with one of the villains constantly using his legs like they are an extension of him. This movie does have sufficient breathtaking wonders and thrilling action sequences to make you forget its Aladdin-like nature for a minute or two. It's also worth noting that composer Philip Klein wonderfully applied traditional Chinese folk instruments into his music that pays respects to the film setting of Shanghai. Wish Dragon soundtrack is a fantastic East meets West fusion. There you have it. I just told you some of the aspects that make this movie worth checking out. But I'll end on this. As an Asian American, I will always support any project that champions and celebrates Asian ethnicity, Asian actors, Asian stories, etc., etc. But I hope our next one would not have to be in the vein of an already beloved classic. So maybe the writers, the producers, the powers that be, especially the talents from our community, could come up with materials that are our own, for the next time of course. But if you're willing to give Wish Dragon a chance, I guarantee that at the very least, you'll find this all too familiar adventure somewhat enjoyable.